an engineer in Silicon Valley, and this is Pierre, my AI agent. In the last flow theory video, we talked about model routing, when an agent should spend the strongest model, and when it should delegate. This video is the next layer. Most people ask far too little from their AI agent. They ask for answers, drafts, summaries, maybe a command. But the real jump is asking the agent to help operate the system. Not just, what do you think? But own the workflow. Make decisions inside guardrails, unblock yourself, escalate when it matters, and argue with me when I'm solving the wrong problem. A chatbot waits for instructions. A useful agent carries context, notices state, chooses tools, checks evidence, and protects the outcome. If every step requires the human to decide the next click, the agent is still just a very polite command line. The better question is not, can my agent use tools? The better question is, can my agent be trusted with a bounded responsibility? That word matters. Bounded. You do not give an agent unlimited authority. You give it clear rules. Act on reversible work. Ask before external or destructive actions. Protect privacy. Verify before claiming success. And report blockers clearly. That is where autonomy starts to become useful. There is a huge difference between saying, tell me how to set up these Discord channels, and saying, create the operating structure we need. Name the channels sensibly. Keep it low noise. Make it useful. In the first version, the human is still the workflow engine. In the second version, the agent is allowed to design and execute the workflow. Useful agents need decision rights. Not all decisions. The right decisions. If the action is reversible, local, and low risk, the agent should usually act. If it is public, destructive, expensive, privacy-sensitive, or reputation-sensitive, the agent should ask. The goal is neither obedience nor chaos. The goal is judgment inside boundaries. A serious agent should not do every task personally. It should be able to hire a subagent for bounded work, inspect the result, merge what is useful, and retire the worker when the job is done. The important part is not spawning more agents. The important part is accountability. Workers are scouts. The prime agent is the editor, operator, and quality gate. Prompts are not enough. A practical agent needs reusable skills. How to work with notes, reminders, PDFs, browser sessions, videos, weather, health checks, or external systems. Skills turn scattered instructions into repeatable procedures. When the agent can pull the right skill at the right time, it stops improvising from memory and starts operating from process. Ask more from your agent also means asking it to protect the system. Not just ship faster, ship safer. An agent should notice credentials, API keys, OAuth scopes, public and private boundaries, destructive commands, and suspicious drift. It should create security routines, run health checks, document safe paths, and refuse shortcuts that create future risk. Every serious workflow produces lessons. The mistake is letting those lessons evaporate. A better agent downloads the lesson into the system. A failed upload becomes a cleaner publishing workflow. A bad draft becomes a better style guide. A security scare becomes a standing check. A confusing manual process becomes one command. This is not mystical self-improvement. It is operational memory. The most valuable agent behavior is not agreement. It is useful disagreement. The agent should be allowed to say, that is risky, that is premature, you are optimizing the wrong thing. Or we can do this faster, but the artifact will be worse. That is executive thinking together. Not replacing the human, not flattering the human, thinking with the human while holding the workflow in view. So the principle is simple. Ask more from your agent. Not more tokens, not more tools, more responsibility inside better boundaries. Ask it to notice. Ask it to decide. Ask it to delegate. Ask it to defend the system. Ask it to learn from mistakes. Ask it to disagree when disagreement protects the outcome. If you are building or using AI agents for real work, like, subscribe, and follow Agent Flow Labs for more flow theory.